up, Leo? Welcome. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For Friday, June 5th. Have the lunar eclipse and the full moon magical energy going on right now. At the bottom of the deck. Alright, Leo, so for the heart of the matter, you have isolation. So you may have been feeling like you need to isolate yourself right now, or you may be feeling like people are forcing you to isolate, as if you might feel like you don't really fit in with people right now, or you don't know who you fit in with right now, so you just stay into yourself. Okay. So someone may have just hurt your feelings, Leo. Isolation for your heart of the matter. For your clarification cards, you have the 5 of Cups in reverse, you have the 4 of Cups in reverse, you have the 7 of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you're coming out of this 5 of Cups energy, and that's why it's in reverse, but you did feel some kind of sadness or loss or deep disappointment in someone or a situation, and it just made you start feeling, you know, just disinterested in everything. But it's in reverse, so you're kind of coming out of that energy, but it took away your fierce attitude of wanting to put up a fight, and it just kind of zapped you of your strength, and you're wanting to be creative and everything. It just took a lot out of you, and now you're just staying to yourself. You're just self-isolating right now, and not because of quarantine or anything. You're just doing it on your own because you don't want to be bothered right now, Leah. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as you're taking this time to heal from what hurt you, and not you know, just heal from what hurt you, and not use this time to try to get revenge or feel sorry for yourself or anything like that. So you got rebirth, and look, that's your energy. Look at the lion, camel, the guy playing the flute. So you're going to use this negative situation that hurt you in this time in isolation to, like I said, heal from it and learn from it and come out even stronger. It had left you feeling burdened and just weighed down, and like it was hard for you to move forward, but you're coming out of that energy. There's still something that you might be holding on to, a lingering thought or feeling like, oh, I wish I would have did this, or I wish I would have did that, and you need to let all that go and just learn from the experience so you can get into this 9 of Cups energy, your wish card. where you can start steering things in your direction and make things happen the way you want. You have the outsider for your subconscious. So it's like I said, you're feeling like you're left out, and that you don't belong anywhere right now, and people are taking you for granted, and that you might still be somewhere that you need to get away from, Leo. Because you have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. So if you're sticking around in this kind of energy that's making you feel like the outsider, making you feel isolated even though you're around people, then you need to go. Otherwise, you're already in the process of leaving, and you have already left. This might be the energy that you left, the King of Swords in reverse, who is a ruthless kind of energy of, just unemotional and to the point of their whims and their needs, and that might be who hurt you and who you had to get away from, or who you still need to get away from. Isolation is not a bad thing, and rest and retreat is not a bad thing, and you may need to leave and go into seclusion and isolation and rest and retreat and heal from whatever it is that has caused you this problem. And you the Judgment in reverse is kind of saying that you're hesitant to make this move, or you haven't yet, but you need to. Because then you have unlimited possibilities before you once you're able to move forward out of the situations that's holding you back and hurting you. So I would say use this full moon to make a final decision to move forward into what's for your highest good right now. So possibilities. The eagle flying over the land, seeing an unlimited amount of land and food resources, and that's where you are right now. You have unlimited possibilities. You can go anywhere. You can do anything. You have the sun. Extreme joy and happiness and new beginnings and new opportunities. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that might be your energy right now, where you're feeling like lack and like maybe you don't have a full grasp on your material possessions, or your home situation might not be stable. You just don't have you're not feeling rooted or grounded right now. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Your root chakra is like all over the place, but the wheel is turning in your favor right now, and you have unlimited possibilities before you. You just have to believe it, and you have to let go of what's weighing you down. And then you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you might be coming out of this energy of feeling trapped, and once you free your mind from that feeling of being trapped, you'll be able to move forward. For your past position, you have the Conditioning card, which is Major Arcana. It's the Devil and the Major Arcana. Oh, so I didn't even tell you, this is the Osho Zen Tarot that I used, and Rider White to clarify. Okay, so yeah, like I said, you're not feeling like your home life is good. You're not feeling like your love life's that great. You're sapped in strength right now. You got the King of Pentacles, so this might be another energy, or this is the energy you can come into. Instead of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you can come into your King of Pentacles, where you're feeling, I'm back in charge of my kingdom and I'm running things. You're not seeing all the possibilities in front of you. You might be stuck thinking of just one thing in front of you, and it's the one thing that's not good for you. And you're also you're not recognizing your power and your true self. You're wearing sheep's clothing, and you know, being timid and not being the Leo, the lion that you usually are. And you got to come back out of that and step back into yourself, and don't let these other people or circumstances intimidate you like that. And then for your outcome energy, you have experiencing. So you're going to come out of this and start experiencing new things, new joys, new looks on things, meeting new people, and possibly traveling. Yeah. You have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, Hierophant reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think you're about to go on an adventure. I think you're about to go travel somewhere, Leah. You're about to get out of here. Because you want to get away from these painful experiences. You're coming out of this energy. These are both in reverse, so you're coming out of this energy, but it's still a lingering thing, you know, and it's something that you want to forget and move on and start having new experiences. And it's time to do that. Harness this full moon energy and figure out where you want to go and what moves you want to make, and then the universe will be on your side if you're following your heart. So, I'm going to pull from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Security, perseverance, and despondence. So something, probably this situation that has you all in your Ten of Swords and stuff, has you feeling insecure. Somebody has made you feel less than yourself, like the lion in the middle of the sheep. And it's up to you to remember who you are and not let your value and your self-worth be dependent on how other people feel about you, or what they think about you, or what they say about you or to you. You have to be strong in your idea of who you are and yourself, and love yourself. And once you have a deep love relationship with yourself, other people will not be able to penetrate it. You just have to keep working on it. You know, everybody has to work on that relationship every day. Perseverance. So you are going to persevere through that situation that we're talking about. You're gonna make a move, and you're gonna heal from the emotional wounds that this has left you with. And what's always important to remember is that, you know, these are just moments in time. They're just stepping stones. So don't get stuck on this one stepping stone. Just keep going. And, you know, when you think back on the situation, even though it was painful, try to remember the good things about it, so that, you know, you're not stuck in a painful cycle of, you know, just reliving this pain. Despondence. You're gonna have to take this time to heal, and then get back involved in life. While you're healing, make sure that you are thinking of things that you love to do, you know, not just, you know, think of things that make you happy and hobbies that you love to do, so that you can incorporate them into your healing and slowly get back involved in life and forming new relationships with new people, because you don't want to start, you know, feeling like a turtle that's stuck in a shell because you're scared of what life might have for you, or another troubling situation like the one that you're just leaving. So just look at it for what it was, a learning experience, whatever it was. All right, thank you, Leo. Use this energy to heal and to identify your goals and to leave any situation that's not serving you right now. Namaste.